everyone, welcome to Filouraa. In today's video, we are going to break down some of the most commonly used terms in apparel construction and fashion design in a simple and easy to understand way. Fashion design has its own language and today we are decoding it. From grain lines to darts to draping and tech pack, we'll explore essential technical terms every fashion student and aspiring designer should know. So grab your notebook and let's dive into the world of fashion terminology. So this fashion terminologies is a very vast subject, so we will be covering it in a series of videos. So in this part, we'll learn some of the most essential terms used in fashion design, and stay tuned for upcoming parts where we will explore more of a technical terms and industrial concept. So let's begin. We'll start with the pattern. A pattern is a template used to cut a fabric pieces for garment construction. Next, we have a block. A block, also known as a sloper, is a fitted pattern without a design details used as a foundation for creating a new styles. Muslin. A muslin or a toile is a test garment made to check fit and design before cutting the final garment. Balance marks. Balance marks are a reference points on the pattern that ensures accurate garment assembly. In a simple word, these are the markings that are used to match the components while stitching a garment. Facing. Facing is a fabric piece used to finish the garment edge, such as the neckline and armholes. Interfacing. Interfacing is an additional layer added to the fabric for structure, support and shape retention. Armscye, the armhole opening in a garment where sleeve is attached. Then we have godette, a triangular or a circular fabric insert added to create a flare and fullness. A gusset, an extra piece of fabric inserted into the seams to provide a comfort and ease of a movement. Then we have ease. Ease is the extra space added to the garment beyond the body measurement for a comfort and an easy movement. Princess line, a long curved seam extending from the shoulder or a armhole passing through the apex to the hem, providing shaping without the darts. Empire line, a horizontal seam located just below the bust. Silhouette, the overall shape or outline of a garment. Example for this silhouette includes A-line, H-line, X-line, mermaid and a ball gown, etc. Seams. A seam is a line where two or more pieces of fabric are stitched together. There are different types of seams that we use in a garment construction, which helps us to give a neat finish and a proper fit. Seam allowance. Seam allowance is the extra fabric between the stitch line and the raw edge of the fabric. It is a measurement mark between the stitch line and the edge. Seam allowance help providing a ease and comfort while wearing a garment. RTW, ready to wear garments. These are the mass produced garment manufactured in standard sizes. Retail clothing collections are the best example for your ready to wear garments. A nap. Nap is a raised surface or a directional texture found on the fabric such as velvet, corduroy and a suit. Sampling. Sampling is the process of creating a prototype of a garment before the mass production. Embellishment. Embellishment is a decorative addition such as beads, sequins, embroidery, crystals or pearls which are added to a main garment for its value addition. Then we have apex. Apex is the highest point of a bust. Couture, high-end custom-made garments crafted with the exceptional workmanship and hand finishing techniques. Trimming materials or trims. These are the materials that are used in garment construction apart from the main fabric. These trims can either be functional or decorative. Example for this trimming material includes lace, ribbons, braids, buttons, zippers, etc. Then we have Grainline. Grainline is the direction of a yarn in a fabric and helps determine how pattern pieces should be placed for the best fit and drape. We have discussed Grainline in detail in a previous video, so be sure to check it out for a complete explanation. And that brings us to the end of this video. We explored some of the essential fashion technical terminologies that every fashion student and designer should know. There are many more technical terms to learn, and we'll covering them in the next part of this series. Subscribe to Filouraa for such fashion videos. That's it for today, and we'll see you in the next video.